Hi, I'm Melinda Malavos, and I we have been talking about overcoming not buying real estate in tragedy, right? And all the different aspects of what does that mean, and we dealt with all the different stages of grief and how to reclaim your life, and looking to see the gifts in tragedy, right? And how you can overcome it, and allowing yourself to feel, deal, and heal, and walk through it, keeping yourself safe and allowing all the different parameters that you need to heal, feel, and deal, right? So you can become your best. And now we're going to talk about being a catalyst to change. And what does that really mean? Well, when I thought about being a catalyst to change, I thought of like, wow, you know, there's a lot of unhealthy ways to deal with grief in this world that's shown through TV or movies or medias or just music or whatever, and people have learned how to be addictive in many multiplicity of issues, right? And so today I want to right now I want to really focus on being a catalyst of change, right? And being a changed agent, and how that works is like, because I have changed, I get to be an example so others can change. So um, because you know how to live different, right? So, um, when we overcome something, we learn how to overcome, and we get to share with other people how we overcame or how we created something that was just amazing. So, this is something that's really important. And, you get to help people um, overcome and live differently. You become a catalytic of change. You no longer are lost, with no answers, and you know that you are key to overcoming, and you help others walk through because you have felt, dealt, and healed, right? And no matter what has happened um, in your life, you have turned it out to be the best thing ever that has happened to your life. Like cancer, like the death of my parents became was so I was so grateful it happened because they were so abusive. But it wasn't until later in years of therapy, like 22 years of therapy, that I got to understand, like, wow, they only did the best they knew how. They, they were taught, and in my life there were 80 generations of sicknesses in many different forms that were in my life, whether it be addiction, whether it be abuse, whether it be the occult, magics, whether it be whatever it was. Um, I come from 80 generations of that. So I got to realize that no one's going to change except me, and I'm going to have to do it. So, how do you do that? I asked for help. I seeked out the right people who could help me with my situation, and I became less worried about looking perfect. The biggest problem is like trying to make everything perfect, and it never gets done because it's never going to be perfect enough. So I have a friend Dean that talks about that in his teachings, and it really hit home for me because the only thing that's perfect is my effort to do my best, right? The only thing that's perfect is the way that I choose to love. The only thing that's perfect is that I overcame perfectly, right? To make a better life. So, being change agents, even the worst experience, has become my greatest asset to help teach and help make sure other people don't have to go through what I've been through. So you change families' lives, you change people's lives, and you have an incredible life today. Thank you.